touch of love. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel, click that like button, and share this video with someone you love who loves babies. I am so excited to come to you all today. I just really am. I finally finished my little baby I told y'all I was working on. I actually finished her hair last weekend, but I just was hesitant to put her together right away. I just wanted to let her sit for a little bit. But I can't wait for you guys to see her. And y'all can let me know what y'all thoughts are. But you know, I always show you the COA and all that first. And I like to show you her hair, but this is, can you see it? This is the Silicone Peaches Kit by Cassie Brace. It's pour number 36. And so I just want to let y'all know what she is. She's a partial silicone. I didn't ever think I would sell one. I have one that I painted myself, my Goddess Kit by Shell's Boot Heels Babies. I think that's what her website is, but her name is Rochelle Farrell. I always say Rachel Farrell. It's Rochelle Farrell. But anyways, I have my little baby here, and I named her Candace. Y'all, I weighed her and everything. So I'm going to bring her around so y'all could, like, can y'all see her face? What does she look like when I do this? Can y'all see her face? I never show the face. Y'all know I always show her hair. If she has little filling on her, you know, because I was stuffing her with the polyfill and stuff. But I like y'all to see her hair. I think this is the sparsest hair I've done on a baby in a long time. But, you know, when I did her hair, I was like, you know what? I want to make her look really baby-like. So I did her hair like this, y'all. And I think she looks so cute. I love how she looks. I want to make sure y'all can see her real good. I'm going to adjust everything to make sure she's in good shape. But painted her in a nice, to me, she looks like, maybe, like I said, she's like a caramel brown. Maybe she's like a peanut butter color. I don't know. But still going through the matting process. So if y'all see little white powder and stuff like that, that's what that is. I think I got everything, but I may have to go back in. But I love how she turned out. Y'all, she weighs a whopping 9 pounds, 3 ounces. She's mainly, like, this is mainly glass beads and polyfill pellets and polyfill, but mainly glass beads. But her limbs and stuff, she's a chunky baby, so she's not, like, really, really tiny. So it says on the thing, I think it said she was 21 inches. But the body it came with, it looked like it was the same size as this, I call it an ethnic African-American dose weight body skin tone color. I don't know what I'm supposed to call it. I can't remember, but I know it's for an ethnic baby. If you want to put it on a Caucasian baby, you could. But I thought I had this, and I was like, I haven't used it yet. So I was like, I'll put it on her, and this will be perfect. And I think it blends well with her skin color and everything. So she has all mohair in her hair. I tried to do it as sparse as I could. Really liked how it turned out. I just laid it down. You know, I washed it, conditioned it, left a little leave-in conditioner. I probably used, can't remember what I used. Could use a little foam to lay it down. I can't remember. But I did her hair several days ago, and I've just been letting her sit, and I finally put her together today. So if you see any of the little polyfill, that's what it is. But I tried to make sure she was stuffed good enough, but not extremely stuffy. So she's not too stuffed, but she's a thick baby. So that's where that came, you know, where it's going to be. But I was weighing her limbs, and I was like, goodness, her head is just 2.5 pounds by itself. And as far as the weight, and then I can't remember what the limbs were, like all the limbs together, but I was like, this baby's gonna be weighted no matter what I do. So I wanted to make sure I did it. And she's floppy, so if whoever buys her, they gotta know you need to know you gotta hold her. Her head will flop. See, when you pick her up, her head will flop, so you gotta hold it so it doesn't, you know, flop. But it has a little neck ring and stuff in there, but you want to make sure you hold the head so it doesn't flop off, and that's important. But the limbs and stuff, everything is intact, in place. I like how she turned out. The arms and stuff like that, fat little arms, just really fat arms. So I just want to make sure I tell you all about that. I like how her hands came out. Both hands are closed and the fingernails are lightly tipped. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I like how her hands came out. Her toes are lightly tipped as well. If you guys can see those on the ends, I like how those came out as well. On, I think it's this toe. You can hardly see it, but I had to make my own little nail bed on one of these. I tried to make it blend with all the other nail beds. I got to do my best, but I think overall I like how the bottom of her feet turned out. Those are really nice. So I liked how everything came out on her. I really am pleased. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get her dressed. The kit, when I bought it from McPherson's, as you can see. But the kit came with the mouth closed, and I opened it a little, not a lot. Just enough so a pacifier could fit in there. So I'm going to try my best to see if I can get the pacifier in. I did try a pacifier earlier, but her she was wet, so not sure how that came out. So I have the sides of her hair are to me real sparse, but they may not be. But I did it curly in this section because, you know, some babies, you know, when they start to go bald, it's like it lays nice on the sides, and then it has that little hair right there. That's why I said she'd be a good baby to put like a headband on. She'd be a good headband baby. And I put earrings in her ear. I like how her ears and stuff turned out. I'm really happy with that. Sorry if I bumped the camera. But I'm going to go ahead and get her dressed. I was looking for my little onesie. So I'm going to have to pause the video because I want to put her on a onesie. Even though I'm going to put her on a t-shirt, I want to put a onesie underneath it. So hold on one second, guys. Okay, I am back. I was getting a t-shirt out of the drawer for her. But just gonna put on a quick diaper, and then I'm gonna put her something on from my little wardrobe collection that I have. I do have an idea of what I would like to send her home in. But I'm gonna go back online because I haven't purchased it yet and see if it's still there. If it is, I need to get it. In a few days, I will get all her pictures together and post her up for sale. Because she is available. I make sure I do that. Let's see. This is, I think, a size 1, but this diaper is kind of big, which is why I grabbed it. Because I know it'll fit her. But yeah, it says that she's 21 inches. She doesn't seem like it, but when I was just holding her while I was talking to you guys, I could see my reflection holding her. And I was like, okay, she does look like a bigger baby, but not that big, but possibly. I mean, I don't know. But, you know, every baby, how it's put together is a little different. But, you know, I always wanted to paint the Peaches sculpt, but I decided instead of doing the vinyl kit, I was like, I'm going to try to do the partial kit. So I was holding out, and then at the beginning of this year, I was like, you know what, I'm sorry, I had her hand in her face. I was like, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and get her, and get this silicone kit and paint it because I've been wanting to do it, and I always like to try to do something a little different from everyone else, so I wanted just to do that. But I'm gonna pull her head up and put this over her, get her hand out of there. So yeah. But the silicone, this kit came with the rings already on it. So I kind of like when they do that, when you buy a partial or a, like a cuddle with hands and feet and the little rings are already on them when you buy it, because you don't have to worry about putting them on. But either way, as long as I know the size and stuff, I can buy them. But I like when they come already on them. I just love that. And so that just makes things a little easier when you're putting them together and stuff like that. But I can't wait to see what she looks like in clothes. I'm just going to put her on something. It's not going to probably match, but we're going to make it work. We're going to see how it works. Yeah. Sorry, I keep blocking her face. That is not my intent to block her face, guys. Make sure y'all can see her Okay, so this is a newborn t-shirt and it fits her to perfection. So it says that she's 21 inches. And when I hear stuff like that, that tells me that the baby can wear 0 to 3 month clothes or 3 month clothes. She's thick enough to where she could probably wear like 3 month clothes. But I think she can pull off newborn size clothing as well if it's kind of, I won't even say if it's kind of big, it just depends. Like what I'm going to put on her today is like a long sleeve onesie and some little bloomers because I want her legs out. Being that she's a partial, you know, I just want to have her legs out. I know it's winter time, but just want to see. So I'm going to put this purple top on her right here. And then I'm going to put this bottom on her. Then I have some little house shoes, different color from everything else. But I think that purple kind of matches this, but it looks like it's a little lighter, but it'll work. And then this looks like it's like a slate gray, but I'm just going to put these gray on it because to me, the gray lace looks like it matches that a little. So I'm going to put this gray on her. And then I was going to put some shoes on her, but I didn't want to put anything white on her just yet. With this, I could have found something cream. I didn't. I just grabbed these, being that it's kind of a pink, but a subtle pink. It's not as, popping pink. So I'm going to put these on her and then go from there. Like I said, I think it'll all come together cute. We'll see. Y'all be like, Charmaine, this does not come together. I don't have headbands. I'm not a big headband person, so I don't have any headbands to put on her. But I think she'll make a cute baby that could wear headbands. That's what I saw when I finished her hair and stuff. I was like, you make a cute baby that could wear like headbands. So, and I think, wow, I can see it already. I like how she looks in this purple. I think she looked good in pink too. I can see that. At first when I was doing her hair though, she started looking like a boy. It's hard to tell till you start really styling it. Sometimes you can see it as you're doing the hair. You're like, okay, this is going to be really cute. But sometimes when I'm rooting, it's hard to see. Sometimes they look like little boys. I was like, you got to be a girl. This is what I wanted you to be, was a girl. So sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but this was my plan. Over the next few months, the babies that I do have coming up, they're going to be girls. I did quite a few boys last year. And I think I'm going to be doing quite a few girls this year. I may do a couple of boys here and there down the road. But as far as for the beginning of the year, my projection for the first quarter is going to be a lot of girls. So that's what I'm waiting on. But yeah, she's a thick girl. So yeah, okay. So this t-shirt isn't, I don't think it's a newborn. Let me see. It's a 0 to 3 month. So, because I'm like, her arms are thick, right? So, it's underneath there. So, it should be fine. But, her arms are pretty thick. Can y'all still see her? I don't want her to be out of the camera. But, I'm excited to show you guys to her. And once I get all my pictures, I will post her for sale. You know, I always post them on reborns.com so you can go there, or you can tell your friends who are looking, if there's somebody's looking for a partial silicone baby, or somebody likes the Peaches kit, let them know. Say, hey, Charmaine painted the Peaches silicone. Go check it out. And so they can take a look and see if it's something that they may want. Okay, so let me see how she looks. Oh yeah, she looks cute. So I want to turn your head though, lady. Let's turn your head. I want them to see you. Yeah. Pretty. Okay, let me see if she can fit these bloomers here. Yeah, let's see if she'll fit them. So, and then before I ship her out, I'll make sure I get her matted real good. Her legs are bent and they stay in that bent position, but it's like a slight bend. No, they're bent. I think her legs are pretty bent. But it looks pretty natural. And like when you turn her this way, you can kind of, depending on how her beads and stuff are set, because remember, she's all glass, y'all. So they can kind of close a little, but not Not a lot. Like, they can close up, but not a lot. Because they're bent, but... And I have this diaper on her and these onesies, but when I had her ingest her stuff, and as you have her for a while, she'll get a little bit more floppy. At least that's what I noticed, especially when I weight my babies with glass beads and they're not having a lot of stuffing. But I think, like, she's that perfect chunky baby. That's why I named her Candace. I said, you look like a Candace. I was looking for a name for her while I was waiting this week. I was like, what am I gonna name you? And I was like, Candace. That's what I'm gonna name her. Candace. Name her Candace. Yeah. But yeah, I think this outfit looks really cute on her. It's simple yet stunning, and it shows off her legs and her skin tone beautifully. I love it. Okay, let me finish out my stuff. I'm gonna put some socks on her feet because I like for whoever the mom is gonna be to see how she fits into things. But she's a beautiful baby. I love her. I love the eyebrows I did here. I love these. This one, you can see the hairs as they come together here. You can't really see it here when I sealed it, but you can see the hairline going across, but you can't see the little hairs as they come in. But we'll see if I decide to go back in and work on this one a little bit more. I may do that. Not sure, but I like what I'm seeing. Everything looks really, really good. So I'm happy with how it came out. I think she's absolutely beautiful. Let me see. Is she looking too far away? Because I kind of want y'all to see her. Are y'all seeing her? Okay, hold on. Make sure we get her actual color in there. Can y'all see her color good? Take out some of the lighting. I took some of the lighting out to see if y'all can see like her color. Okay. And I need to put those shoes on her. Let me see if they'll fit her feet. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Let me see if I can get her feet in here. And I want her ruffles to be out. There we go. That looks cozy. Now we got those little flying things from the fur here flying everywhere now. Okay, here. Let me get this one on this foot. So as far as shoe size, I think honestly she could wear a size 0 or 1. If you want a little room in the shoe, I would get her a 1. But I think she would fit a size 0 shoe to perfection. Her foot is a little chunky, and I like it. I love it. Her foot's a little chunky, so, I mean, if you're one who just doesn't want to, pull and stretch anything too much, I don't think it's too much of a stretch, honestly, but you can get her like this is a newborn size little thing, and when I say it fits her perfect, it fits her to perfection. So if you want a tiny bit of room, you can get her a size 1. And that's the other thing that I like about this baby is like I like the size of her foot. It fits shoes really nice. But this is baby Peaches. Oh, and I gotta get her a pacifier so y'all can see it fits. So let's see. And I'm going to open her mouth up here, guys. So I'm pulling her mouth open, okay? And I'm going to place this in. And that fit to perfection. Look. Perfect. Let me see. I might have to get her a different one. I don't know how I like that. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to go get her a different one, but a purple. Hold on. Hey guys, I'm back. So I took the other one out. It was a Jolly Pop. This one is a Nook, and it matches her shirt a little bit better too. But this is a Nook pacifier. So let's see if I like how this one fits. Her mouth is dry. It's not wet. So if y'all see me pushing, that's why. Because, I didn't open it like extremely wide. I want her to have a nice suction in there. I like how that one fits much better. It sits a little higher up on that. But yes, I'm loving it. I think she looks super cute with her little pacifier. Yes, I love it. I love it. Again, this is baby Kansas. Kansas. That's a nice name too. But this is Candace. Candace. And she's the Peaches by Cassie Brace. The silicone version. She's the partial silicone. She's supposed to be 21 inches. That's what they say on the paperwork. When you look the sculpt up. And she weighs, I just weighed her, she weighs a whopping 9 pounds, 3 ounces. So if you don't want a heavy baby, this is not the baby for you. But to me, when I hold her, she doesn't feel heavy. I guess because she's weighted so evenly, she doesn't feel heavy. But she's weighted, okay? Just letting y'all know she is, yeah, she is weighted. So just so you know, but I will post her on reborns.com. She will be available there. Once I finish taking all her pictures, I'm not a big picture person, so I got to get her some pictures taken, and then we will go from there. You guys, thanks again for stopping in to see me, for spending some time here with me. I don't come on often, but when I do, I try to be in a super good mood and bring all my energy, as much energy as I can. Even when I don't have energy, I tell you, y'all, I'm not feeling well. But hey, I try to do the energy thing and be as positive as I can. But again, share this video with someone you love who loves babies. You can leave a comment below and you can click that like button after you're done watching the movie. Long enough for a movie almost. No, I'm just kidding. Short movie, short video, TV show. But you can click the like button while you're watching it or after you watch it, however you like to do it. And don't forget to share. This is Main's Touch of Love. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your work week. You guys be safe out there. Take care. And I will post her soon. Just keep looking out for it, because once I get her posted to reborns.com, I will come back to this video and I'll post that link in the description beneath this video. Okay, thanks guys. Take care. Bye bye.